Okay, it should be on. Okay. You can. Okay, it's on. So, hello everyone. In this live stream, we're going to be working on the house level for Bumbleline. A quick catch up to the lore from now. Basically, the human took Coccinelle, and then Bumbleline chased the human into a manhole. Then Bumbleline found Hair Machine in that manhole, and then Bumbleline went onto Hair Machine, and Hair Machine swam Bumbleline to a bathroom out. Then they came out of a toilet, and then through the bathroom door into a house, and then this house is actually the humans, and we'll learn some plot and some lore about the human in this level. So that's basically what happened so far. I'm gonna play the level in its entirety so far, so you can get what we're doing. This is all I've made. The music is heavenly, I know. This is all I've built. That's it. We're supposed to find somewhere around this guy, but I haven't made the way around this guy, so that's what I'm gonna do. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the plane levels, go back to the first plane level, storage part 1, and then I'm going to go and copy the bounce juice. Then I'm going to go back to the house level, paste the bounce juice over here, and then I'm going to drag the bounce juice over to the enemies right here. Then I'm going to shrink it a bit, and then I'm going to delete this enemy. So the plan is the player will defeat these enemies. See that there's an obstacle here, and then go to the bounce juice. But the thing is, with the bounce juice, it's going to be a fling, so it's gonna shoot you up really high, and then I'm probably gonna put a ceiling there. So I'm just going to go to the ground, and then I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna put it up here, and that will be the ceiling. But wait, that's where the books are, so I have to put it a little higher. But I don't think it's gonna shoot them that far up into the sky. So I'm going to fake a ceiling like this. So now they think it's a ceiling, but really, there was no ceiling. Moo ha 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 ha. There was no ceiling. You foolish player playing this game in the foreseeable future. You have no idea of my game development tricks. You have been bamboozled. Okay, the music is way too loud. Hold up. Alright. You absolute nincompoop. You have been bamboozled. You fell for it hook, line, and sinker. You foolish player. Owie. 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 Clutch. Ooh, that was clean. That was clean. That was some clean gameplay. That was clean. That was clean. Oh my god. That was clean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what else should I add? Okay, probably some stairs. And there'd be like an enemy on each step. And then it would go to the next, a different segment of the level. That sounds like a good idea. So let me just get this duplicated, get it over here. Do this. Boom. Bop. Watch this, chat. Boom. Light work, no reaction. Boom. Light work, no reaction. Boom. Light work, no reaction. Boom. Light work and no reaction. Boom. Chat, am I cooking? Chat, is this W Riz Aura? Chat. Oh my god, chat, I'm cooking. Oh my god, chat, I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hot, chat. Oh my god. Chat, is this swag? Chat! Boom, 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 kaboom, kaboom. Wait for the beat drop. Wait for the beat drop. Da 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 da. Okay, so how I made this song is basically I put the humans theme in into an AI song remixer, and I made it like do a specific type of song, and then it made that. Then made that banger. So that's how I created the song that you're listening to. Before anyone hates on me because I'm using AI, technically I made it's covering the song. So technically I made the song that before it. So it's using human work somehow. It's not completely AI. So yeah. Plus it sounds good though. You know it sounds good. Come on. Let's have some fun. You know it sounds heavenly. You know it. You might not want to admit it, but you know it. You know it. Don't try to pretend like you don't. You know it. 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 Okay. Back to working. I'm going to add a box collider to the put it right there. Player can't just jump over it. Boom. So you'll go to wait chat. Okay. So there, and then the second part of the level will start. I think I'm gonna put some balloons here. So the plan is you jump on this balloon, which will get you to this balloon. But actually, I'm gonna make this step right here. I'm gonna delete this step, make that step super long, and then I'm going to untag it so you can't just wall climb it. And then boom. So step, you step, balloon, 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 balloon. Is my level to this chat? Is my level design skibbity stop aura chat? Oh my god, chat. I'm joking. Okay, so let's go back in time to the beach level. And let me copy paste a balloon. Maybe a little last time the human was in here, it was his birthday. I don't know. Maybe it was his birthday. I don't know. And then boom, boom, bop, bam. Boom. Big bounce. Boom. This is a real tricky part. Boom. Boom. A lot of players are gonna fall and get mad, probably. Okay, let's play test. And hear that heavenly music again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna put some arrows here so you know where you're going. So wait, let me play test that again. I think the humans theme is the most used leitmotif for the entire game. Like it's the Gaster's theme of Bumbleline. Sometimes I even use it unintentionally. Like the Wasp's theme, I didn't even realize it was just the humans theme until way after I made it. Okay, jump up here. Then here. Then here. Here. Then here. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Okay, so let me delete this balloon. And this balloon. This balloon. These are really all the balloons we need. Maybe that balloon, but I'm gonna keep it just as like a failsafe. And then this balloon, there should be green arrows pointing till you get over there. So let me get the green arrow sprite real quick. Sprites, objects. Actually, I think it's in text. Wait, no. Wait, logo? No. Okay, no, never mind. It's not in... Okay, objects. Okay, no, it's not an object. Where is it? Okay, ending marks, backgrounds, foreground, house, red objects, obstacles, platforms, projectiles, text, texture. Okay, my best bet is that it's an objects, world 1. But no. I'm just gonna search it. Green, grass arrow. It's in text info pointers. That is not text! But, oh well. It gets the job done. So, why not? It can be an enemy. It can be whoever it wants to be. I don't care. As long as it gets the job done. I feel like that was inspirational. I feel like I was just inspirational unintentionally. That wasn't supposed to be inspirational. And they're probably gonna put that on my tombstone. I think that's obvious enough. Let's test it out. How long is this song? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Let me see the... Oh, wait. Wait, no, wait. Okay, it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds? I have to make a 3-minute level? You know how long it takes to make a 1-minute level? Oh my God. Okay. I'm running out of ideas. And I'm running out of hydration. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna drink some water. In the meantime, listen to the song. Alright, I'm back, guys. What else can I even add? Checkpoint. Not another checkpoint. On the bear. Right here, actually. And another checkpoint right here. And now what do I do? I'm just going to look in my room to see what possibly... Oh, a kitchen! A kitchen. Oh. That could be interesting. I could make like... could add dog, all condiments are edible. What are you talking about? Wait. Okay, guys, I have an idea. Mustard, but it's quicksand. Quicksand mustard. That, and the difference about mustard than quicksand is that it moves. The mustard moves back and forth. Genius idea. W. Okay, I have to make a sprite though, and I make all my sprites on my iPad, but I'm streaming on my computer. This is a predicament. Okay. I'm just gonna make a mustard bottle real quick. This shouldn't take too long. Be right back. Again, in the meantime, listen to some music. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that banger. Now you can... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys heard such a banger. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I made the sprites, and I'm going to airdrop it to my Mac. Hold up. Airdropping to Mac. The MacBook. The Mackle-Rackle. The Mac. Mustard. Ketchup. Blue. Below. Okay. And then assets. Okay, I can turn the camera back on. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright. So, go into sprites, go to objects, go into world 5, go into house, and then in Finder, we have Bolo, ketchup, and mustard. Just drag that in. Delete this. So now the ketchup. The ketchup has fallen. Then there will be ketchup all over here. Then mustard. No, Bolo is not. Wait. Yes, Bolo is real. Bolo is really my favorite condiment. Like, Bolo is so tasty. It's got like, I don't know how to describe it. It just tastes blue, you know? It really tastes like Bolo. It's truly like a Bolo condiment. I recommend you buying Bolo. Bolo is so tasty. Bolo is like in my top 10 favorite condiments. I also recommend mayonnaise because it can double as an instrument. You can find it on Google. It's really exotic, you know. You have to go to like, it's made out of the Bolo animal, the Bolo lizard. And Bolo lizards are really exotic, so it's hard to find them, you know. I think one day I'm gonna make Bumbleline merch and like Bumbleline like items based on Bumbleline, and Bolo is going to be one of them. Imagine a new player that's never played Bumbleline, never heard of or played Bumbleline before, going into this level, seeing ketchup, they're going, oh, ketchup, that's normal. Mustard, what's gonna be next? Mayo, and then seeing Bolo. Actually, I can kind of just like take this because it looks like Bolo. It's not Bolo, but it looks like Bolo. Oh wait, I have to name these probably. So ketchup, mustard, and Bolo. grape? What is your deal with grape ant jelly? Oh my god. Grape ant jelly shirts? What is with you and grape ant jelly? That's not even a canon thing. You've never... Okay. My fan base is weird. Hurt juice. Obstacles, hurt juice. And then you can just do this. I'm just going to make it slightly like redder. So it's going to be like that. Then the bounce juice texture is going to be that. We don't have a lot of viewers, so I'm going to put my obligatory 6-7 right here, because last time I said 6-7 on stream, it boosted it. So I'm just going to say 6-7 6 or 7 times. 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7 6-7. All right. Hopefully that worked. Oh wait, I already made that. Put the grass arrows in the grass arrows in the grass arrows. Grass arrows. I mean, after I said 6-7, 2 people came into the live stream. So clearly it works. I just have to say the most current or recent meme or most popular meme at this specific time point and I'll gain like 2 viewers automatically. I don't know how YouTube is doing it. It's not like there's captions, but somehow it always works. And 6 people. See? 6? It works. It works. What if it's a coincidence? Okay, fair. 1 is an event. 2 is a coincidence. But the next time I live stream, if I say 6, 7, and it happens again, then it's a pattern. Then it's a pattern. Then 7. No, I'm not gonna say 6, 7 when it's 6. What? I already said it. I don't say 6, 7 when Big 6, 7 wants me to. I say 6, 7 randomly at non-specific 6, 7 times, so that Big 6, 7 can't know when I'll say 6, 7. Anyways, see, 8 people just joined after I said 6, 7. I mean, not 8 people, like 4 or 5 people joined after I said 6, 7. There's 8 people. You can't argue with that logic. It makes perfect sense. No, if I say 6, 7 too much, then people will start leaving the live stream, you know? Like, because I'm saying 6, 7 too much. So I have to find like a 6, 7 balance. But yes, I did find the infinite views glitch. Saying 6, 7. What does buoyancy effector do? Well, I'm not in the mood to find out. Anyway, how do I make ketchup more? Oh wait, let me just quicksand. Get on me. And then mustard. Just make it yellow. And make the bounce juices yellow. And then stretch it out. Mustard juice. Wait. If it does -1 damage, do you gain a heart? Wait. Okay, boom. I need some way to make this more unique. Oh wait, that's a good word. It makes you bounce and it hurts you. Genius. Then I'll put like and I'll put ketchup juice above it so that you have to watch out because you'll bounce right in to the ketchup juice. right here. So you have to watch your step. Okay. And then finally, Bolo. The myth, the legend, Bolo. I think it would be funny if Bolo just does nothing. A 6-7 is basically just free, like a view generator. Like, it works every time. Bolo. Bolo liquid. Get up! It literally just does nothing. Actually, no. It does do something. It gives you -1 damage. So it heals you. That's the joke. Okay, so let's play test. My goal is to finish the house level by today. Because after I finish the house level, I only really have like 3 more levels to do. Popsicle flavor do you want? You know that chicken nut episode where it's like, which popsicle flavor do you want, soda pop? Blue flavor. So you mean blueberry? No, blue flavor. Hopefully that's what you're referencing. If so, you have elite ball knowledge. Well, it's like surface ball knowledge, but chicken nuggets is like surface ball knowledge. I have no idea if you hear me over the music or not. Ketchup. Ow. Mustard. Bolo. Exactly! That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke. I wanted that to work. Okay, turns out... Okay, so in the mustard juice, I have to have another mustard juice to out-mustard the juice. What? Okay, so in the mustard juice, I have to have another mustard juice to out-mustard the juice. You feel me? You feel me? Yep, the mustard juice. Oh, you didn't reference anything? Ah, man. Ah, man. I'm in. Alright, the viewers from the 6-7 chatting. I have no idea. Dead into that theory. Hello, Dark Eyes. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm working on the house level, and I'm working on the upstairs part of the house level, and there's a ketchup bottle, and then there's ketchup attacks, and there's mustard attacks, and then there's just Bolo. And Bolo heals you. I turn the brightness up. It's way too dark. Okay, I need the ketchup. Okay, what if I do this? Boo. Quicksand. Then put the quicksand ketchup there. Okay, let's test this out. I heard Jetman is an enemy in the game. Yes, this is Jetman. Look. Behold its glory. Action. Jetman. Boing. There's like 3 Jetmans over here. Jetman! Jetman! Jet. This is thumbs down, man. Yeah. Alright, works as expected. Ow. Ah. Okay, I wonder what I should put at the end here. I thought my MacBook charger was in the socket. Oh. Elite ball knowledge. Elite Bumbleline reference. Oh. Oops. Go to commercial. Go to commercial. Alright, fixed it. Okay, now the MacBook charger should work. Alright. I remember when I could barely get 3 people to watch my live streams. Now there's like 9 people usually. Use PC, bro. Never. Also, all my Bumbleline files are on my MacBook, so no. Also, I just use my PC for gaming, not really to code or to watch YouTube or to do anything. Like I only use it for gaming, and that's it. I'm sorry I don't fit into your PC agenda. Joke. Haha. That joke was funny. Anyway. Let's see what objects I have lying around that I could use. Diagram, blah blah blah. Oh, a toy boat. A pillow. Ooh, a pillow is good. No, he's best gamer. What? You're bad at gaming though. No, he's best gamery. Pixelblit. This person, we are friends, and we've played games together, and I am certainly bad at games. I'm certainly bad at gaming. I did beat the Roaring Knight, though, on like a random Friday or something. So I don't know, I have random spontaneous being good at gaming moments, and then I'm bad at gaming for like 2 weeks. PC is supreme. No, it's not. Every time I play most games on PC, it's like super hard. Mobile is superior. Don't let this random... Okay. You are 10 times more random than her. We are friends in like... What? Okay, never mind. This is normal. Everyone else will tell you otherwise. Okay, that's fair, but... Alright. Ant. I have this that I never used. Let's see. Oh, I have this that I never used. I could use this for something. This level. I am a sea creature. I am a sea creature. What did I just do? Platforms, lily pad. Okay, all of these objects are good. I just have no use for them at a house level. I can't. I'm trying to find some object that I can use that I never used before, so I don't have to make another. Okay, I could just put like 10 of these together. That would be interesting. Or I could put another teddy bear or something. I don't know. Okay, I have an idea. I'm just going to put like 87 speed flowers back to back and let the player run off a cliff and down below into a flag, which will bring them to the next level. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Using the speed flower again feels like finding a book and blowing it off, blowing dust off it. I haven't used this thing in a long time. Anyways, what? Anyways, what? Copy and paste. Sarah and Duck. Bolo. If Bolo was a real condiment, what would it be made of? Oh wait, no, it would be made of blue. It would just be made of blue. Blue, a dash of blue. Bolo lizard. Squeezed. A droplet of blue. And then you have Bolo. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Or, hear me out, I could bring back the moth. Yeah, I do remember that. That was like this morning. What about it? I did. In the afternoon. It wasn't Ion in the morning. Okay, yeah. It was, okay, yeah, it was I don't remember time markings. Okay, yes, Pixel Blit, you were that one. You were the person who did that. You are a very OG Bumbleline fan. You are 3.2 times more random. Please watch a look outside lore video. I think you're underestimating the visitor and look outside. Just watch like a 10-minute. What? No, not right now. Not at this instant. No! Anyways. Okay, Bumbleline will go into a microwave. Okay, the plan is Bumbleline will get fast, run into a microwave. The microwave will then teleport her to a different microwave, and then she will jump out the okay, this is stupid. How long has this live stream been going on? Okay, I started at 4:30. It's 5:52. Let me math this out real quick. So if I start at 4:30, no, it's 5:52. 4:42 actually. So that means at least an hour passed. Made it 5:30. And then 12 minutes after that hour must have passed, which making it 4:42. So 1 hour and 12 minutes have passed since I started the live. Okay, no, it's 1 hour and 13 minutes since I started the live stream. I'm extremely bored. What should I add? I'm running out of things. I'm running out of house things. What would be in a kitchen? Oh, a fridge! That would be in a kitchen. Okay. New plan. A big fridge. And then the player will have to go in the fridge. Oh, that's just a winter level. Okay. Okay, so the player goes. Okay, there's only 3 people watching. I have to say 6, 7 a couple times. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, about 5 people will join the live stream now. Anyway, what would be in a kitchen? Okay, so a microwave, a fridge, plates, maybe a broken plate, and you have to dodge the plate pieces. That would be a good. Oh, or wait, no, stacks of plate. Wait, no, stacks of plates. Let's change. So first a big stack of plate, then a smaller stack of plate, because last time it was a small mushroom and then a big mushroom. The pan, that's good. Pot hanger. What's a pot hanger? Safari pot hanger. Oh, that's a pot hanger. Okay, pan. Okay, what would I do with the pan? Okay, a stove. Okay, wait, no, genius idea. A stove. You climb onto the wall with the stove, then you go onto the stove, and then you dodge the fire, and then you jump off. You jump off the stone into the next room. And then the next room will be the next level. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Boom, 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 bam. Okay. The player must scale the stove. The stove! The stove! The stove! The stove! The stove. Da 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 stove. Okay, get this balloon. Drag it over here. Make it yellow. It's been 10 minutes over. Oh. Okay, switch this to fling. Boom, boom, boom. Let's test this out. And there's 7 people watching. I said 6, 7, and now there's 7 people watching. It works every time. My new videos, I have to just say 6, 7 a couple times, and it'll give it like an instant view boost. And if it works this well on... Uh-oh. Michael! Don't leave him here! Michael! What? What's so, okay? Okay? What the Sigma? What? What? Yeah? Didn't you send me a video the other day under the name 2025 credits? Yeah, what about it? Mustard! No, I don't like brain rot. It was just funny. It was funny. And also, I don't know. The video was funny. And also, that brain rot song is extremely catchy. It's just extremely catchy. Not really? Well, agree to disagree. Oh, wasn't really funny. Did you listen to the last Sahur the other day? No. That was like 5 weeks ago. That was like 5 weeks ago. I didn't listen to it the other day. Alright, we're losing viewers. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7! 6, 7! Alright, that should bring in a couple viewers. I'm gonna give you Gumi merch for the. Why? Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, you could have given me like a Kendrick Lamar shirt or something, but and yeah, I said every single time I said 6, 7. I bet you can find every point of the video you said 6, 7 by looking at the retention rate in YouTube Studio. I bet I can. I'm gonna do that right after I finish the live stream. I'm going to look and see the big spikes in the live stream, and every spike will probably be when I said 6, 7. Yes, it did. You just weren't there when I said 6-7 the first time. When I said 6-7 for the first time, the amount of viewers on the video went from like 5 to 8 in a matter of like 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, probably like 3 minutes. Yay! It's 9 because it keeps saying. Exactly! Every single time I say the 2 words 6-7, like 3 people join. And it's definitely not a coincidence because I've said it throughout the live stream multiple times. And every single time I've said it, someone has, or like it's not just a coincidence. Okay, in the middle of the live stream might not be the best time to ask me it. Oh no, I'm in the void! I'm in the void! Ah! Yeah, in the middle of the live stream might not be the best time to ask me that. Just a thought. Just a hunch. You know? Just a hunch. It's euphoria, though. But maybe in the middle of the live stream might not be the best time to ask me that. Just maybe. Just maybe. Oh, okay. I thought I made the up-in so big that it clipped through the screen over here. That's just like empty space. And we lost a couple viewers. I have to say 6-7. 8 times. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Alright. Ouchies! That hurty. Ah! 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 Okay, and then I could put like some enemies right here for the player to dodge. Oh my god, that's a beat! And then I think that would be the end of the level. Actually the flag is right there, so I might as well extend the level just a bit. Instead of a winning flag, I'm going to make like a diary book, and then you go inside the book, and then you learn stuff about the human. You get lore. 7 people watching at 6:02. You're one of them. Also, time zones are a thing. Did you think of that? Time zones are a thing, so like maybe half of those 9 people might be watching at a completely different time. Okay. I don't know why there's action figures in the kitchen, but there's action figures in the kitchen. Okay. Time to go through the level again. I've been thinking about the house level for like since the conception of Bumbleline, and to be honest, this is pretty much how I envisioned it. Like, there's a couple differences that I didn't imagine when I first started making Bumbleline, but this is basically what I thought the level would be, which is weird. Because every other level, what I envisioned it to be when I first came up with the idea for the level is wildly different than how the level actually looked like. So I feel like this is the most accurate level from conception to making it. From the idea to making it. Did you imagine Bolo? No. I came up with Bolo on the spot. I literally just came up with Bolo on the spot this live stream. Loose. Whoa. Here comes the beat drop. Here comes the beat drop. Oh, 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 oh. Here comes the beat drop. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. And then I'll make the ground a little longer so that the song can finish by the end of the level. I don't want it to end early. That's going to mess up the immersion so badly. So I'm just going to like sneak it a little more space in there. Just sneak a little more space in there. There. Okay, let's play test again. Also, it's 6:07 p.m. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. Science kit for humans. Can you stop talking in Japanese to look cool? You do this all the time. Oh wait. Oh, I just blew your cover. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm not Google translating that right now. No one in here understands what you're saying. No one in here understands what they're saying, and also no one thinks you're cool because you're using Japanese instead of just using English like a normal person. Someone else in chat translate that. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Okay, you actually know Russian, so you need to pass on that. But just speak in English. Now, wait, did I add this level into the build settings? Yes, I did. That's why it's not working. Okay. Should work now. Let's see. Flag, fingers from skip flag to winning flag. ketchup, mustard, bolo. Alright. Well, that's it. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. This is very productive. I completed a whole level. I don't think I've ever completed an entire level in one live stream before. But yeah. I think I'm going to add some more graphics and like decorations to the level, but I'm basically done with the entire level. So yeah, have a good day or night since it's pretty late. Goodbye.